Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hey, Miss Bankrose, how are you, sweetie? When are you coming on? Stop making me beg. When are you coming on? All right, listen to me, everyone. Hi, Jartia. Hi, Phoenix. Listen to me, everyone. We are in Kwanza. So, Black folks, I think you have a relative description of what Kwanza is. Relatively, right? Not everybody celebrates Kwanzaa in the Black community. I think it's good to be knowledgeable about Kwanzaa in the Black community. So this year, for Dashikis, oh, fuck, open up. Oh, hell no. Ugh. All right, I could do it this way. Let me see, copy. It's not opening up here. Paste. I think today, okay, would be a good year, right, to celebrate Kwanzaa. So, Kwanzaa comes from the Swahili word Kwanza with one A, which means first fruits. First fruits. So, it begins on the day after Christmas, and it's very similar to the Jewish celebration in terms that they celebrate for 7 days. I think the Jewish Hanukkah celebrates for 7 days as well. Similar, and each day has a meaning. And Nguzo Saba refers to the 7 principles upon which Kwanzaa is based. There is one principle for each of the 7 days of Kwanzaa. Stop it. Stop it. They are celebrated in this order. So yesterday was the first day because it was the 26th, the day after Christmas. And the first day was Umoja. Emoja, which means unity is first. So I've decided not to pick the cards randomly, but hi, Miss Pink, but pick cards that represent Kwanzaa. And since yesterday was unity, we're going to talk about friendship and union. Friendship and union. The second day is Kujichagulia. Kujichagulia, which means self-determination. And I've chosen that card from a different deck, and I've chosen Izan. Izan. And I've chosen the card of the goddess of commerce in the Haitian Iwa diaspora. So look at the first one on the first date. Okay? Friendship and union. There is a time for coming together. Friendships and other connections are important right now. There is a straightening in your bond. Hold on, guys. There know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredibly insightful and encouraging people, and it's important to recognize who your people are. Are they incredible and insightful and encouraging to you? And it's important to enjoy the friendships, enjoy the unity, and other connections that you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place, know that you are moving into a more supportive and joyful space right now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those whom you trust the most. Ask yourself, how can I bring the whole of me to my friendships and relationships? That would include physical business relationships and social media friendships. How can you bring the whole of who you are to the table? Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh. My God, people, laugh. To be honest with you, everything's funny. Even a parent with dementia, even that can be funny. You've got to see the funny in the most miserable aspects of your life, even a parent with dementia. I have a special needs sister. Let me tell you something. If I didn't see the funny in her, nothing would be funny. Because all you could see is the funny in it. Because if you don't laugh, you'll go crazy. Venture forth and enjoy this time. Enjoy today, right? Make a conscious decision to enjoy today. One of the things that was brought up in this book is listening. Do you know what a great friend you could be if you just listen to people? Don't offer advice. Don't try to solve their problems. Don't talk about yourself when somebody else is trying to tell you a story. My boyfriend did this to me. And you'd be like, girl, let me up you one. I had 3 boyfriends do that to me. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Shut the fuck up. Listen to people. It's all anybody ever really wants from you when they come to you with a story. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Yeah. It's a long story. I got time. What? And listen. You can judge inside, right? Because we always judge, right? You could be like, man, that bitch is going through some shit. Don't say it to her. Or you put up with that from your man? You put up with that? You let your girl do that to you? Don't say that. In your mind, you could be as human as you want. To the person, sometimes they just want you to listen. And another thing, listen first. Thank you. Step it up. Thank you. And another thing, I lost my train of thought. Listen. Oh, don't repeat the shit. Unity. Remember? What's the word? Umoja? Umoja? What's the word? Umoja. Unity. How you gonna be union with someone when you think in the back of your head, I
can't wait to tell Kalisha what the hell she is telling me. This bitch crazy. No. Learn to hold space when someone is divulging stuff to you. Hold it in. Now, I have a couple of rules, and I think you all need to know this. When it is something that goes against your spirit, stop the conversation. I do not discuss child pedophilia stuff. I will stop the conversation because I already know I can't help. And I'd be like, I think counseling is needed. I'm going to offer up some counseling. What you're beginning to tell me is too much for me to hold. I will vomit this information to everybody. I don't mean it that way, but I'm just saying some things are too much for me. So when it comes to child crap, that's a rule or deal breaker. I won't do it. I'd have to be like, the graphic story that you are about to reveal to me, it's enough. What I got was enough. I want you to take that with an authority that is trained to hear it. I am not that person. Okay? Beyond that, learn to hold space when someone tells you what they're going through. This should be the year going into 2023 where we honor unity, friendships, relationships of any kind. Most importantly, social media relationships. People like to argue so much on social media, and a lot of people just love to argue with me. Don't argue with me, child. I'm right. I'm already right, and I know it. My point to you is, and I'm joking, my point to you is, let's fix some of those things that's lacking in us. The second day, which is today, is Kujichagulia. I actually like that name, Kujichagulia. Sounds like it should be a song or a dance. Kujichagulia, 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 right? Should be a song. Somebody please, all these talented people, please make that into a song. Please. Where's my Africans at? Y'all act better than Americans anyway. Oh, by the way, Akon can kiss my ass. Akon, you wouldn't even be who you are if it wasn't for American music. Shut the heck. You finish it, Akon. I don't need to finish it. You finish it. Kucha chakalia. Kucha chakalia. Kucha chakalia. All right. I really like that as a song. Do you like it as a song? Kucha chakalia. It makes me want to like move my bottom hips. You know how West Indians do, right? West Indians, we do the bottom hip stuff. Yeah, that's what we do, West Indians. All right. The next card is day is self-determination. Kuja chakalia. Self-determination. Miss Benita, if you moving your shoulders, you're from America. I already know it. If you moving your shoulders, you're from America, probably from the South. If you moving from the navel on down, you West Indian. Oh, yes. Oh, you didn't know? I have to inform you. There is a difference. There is a difference. But I'll take it any way you want to give it, child. Anyway. She goes, I'm both. Touche. Self-determination. Now, I chose Azon Miracle, which is the name of my candles, right? The name of my candles is Azon Miracles. And this is the goddess of commerce, I think. It doesn't really matter. right? She is a high priestess. Her element is bush, meaning the great herbs out there. She is a Mambo priestess. Azan is the wise Haitian Iwa deity, queen of the market, queen of riches and sacred initiations. That's why I chose her for my candles, but she's the queen of market. And if you know Black women in Africa, what do Black women do? They go to the market to sell and buy. Period. All of us has always been queen of the market. What happened with the internet? It's because of Black women shopping on the internet that places like Bullseye, Walmart, Macy's, boom, 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 name them all, had to switch to online shopping. Oh, you didn't know? It was Black women that spearheaded the internet shopping. She is respected as the highly venerated spirit of the first priestess. Her guidance is you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe all things are possible? Dare to dream bigger. Her embodiment. You claim you want miracles, but you take a I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be. Believe that you deserve to have. Believe that you deserve to do. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have all your desires. This is the real life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet, ask for it and then let it in. Goddess declaration is, my life is full of miracles. Azan. Azan. Or maybe Izan. No, I can't remember. Izan. 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 Let's pause and let's think about what a miracle represents for you. It is given. If you want it, it is given. If you want it, it is done. Don't think crazy in terms of miracles. I was telling my group this morning, that on Sunday, I told God I wanted to have an experience today. I thought there would be a Caribbean celebration. So I set out to go find a Caribbean celebration. There was none to be had. But I literally told God I didn't want to be alone yesterday. And one of the taxi driver was like, hang out with me. Let's go out for a drink. And I was like, bet. I'm down. Let's do this. Because I asked for it. Miracles. Miracles doesn't have to come in abundance. I'm looking for a husband, but yesterday was just fine. He's not going to be my husband, but that's not the point. I said to God, I didn't want to be by myself yesterday, meaning I wanted to go to the Caribbean, something, whatever they were doing down there, and I wanted to, do that wiggle dance that Caribbeans do. I figured I would do that. Turns out there was no celebration yesterday. It doesn't begin until I think tomorrow or something. Who knows? The point is, maybe I didn't get the carnival, right? And maybe other people might be like, God, don't listen to me because I asked for the carnival. But he did hear me because I added I didn't want to be alone yesterday. And he made sure I wasn't alone yesterday. He made sure I saw a miracle come through. And I honor God for granting a wish, and I honor myself for taking what God had to give. I took what God had to offer. And in the long run, I just had a really good day. Like I wanted to. Even though there was no carnival yesterday. Well, let me tell you something. When that carnival hits, because it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. It's 2 weeks long. When I get to one of those carnival celebrations, there's going to be a lot of butt twerking and hip moving. And I might have to put this butt up in people's faces. I promise you. It's carnival. It's what we do. Just kidding. All right. Are you guys happy? Are you getting the message? Was it fun? Was it funny? Because it's supposed to be. Are you good? Enjoy the last week of 2023. And if you want a miracle, seriously, ask God if you could just make it into another full year. I mean, the last year of 2022. Ask God if you could make it into another full year. Ask God for no medical issues. Without your health, you don't have shit. Ask God that there be no money problems, but if there is, ask him to correct it immediately. Ask God that families repair themselves if that's something that you need. Ask God, fuck it. Ask God to grow your hair. Some people need that. I don't know why I just thought of that. Some people need that too. Don't think that can't be a miracle. Hmm. Oh, Miss Bonita Applebaum. What a cute name. Love the message. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Hi, Miss Monster. I got to get up out of here. Sitting in this space is too hot. All right. Horoscopes are up. Don't play with me, people. Look at your year in review. December horoscopes are up, but your year in review is up. So just put in YouTube Tracey Brown year in review. Apparently people do like them, so I'm grateful. All of you that are subscribing to me, it's about fucking time. I don't mean it that way. Thank you. Thank you. I really mean the thank you part is what I'm just honored. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. I do have openings today, but just know I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here for your own personal readings. 213-458-7408. All right? Love you guys. Enjoy the last week. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.